About to go, gates open now and they're off and racing. From the centre, St Malo and Sweet Time were probably the two slowest away, and soon after the start, Payment Pending dropped back to be a clear last. First away was Porotini Ripper on the inside. Alpine Julz, the race favourite, races handily. Out wider is Perfectly Pearl. Up there early is Indian Bert and also Caper Caleb handier today. Wider out and just easing back for a bit of a position back midfield is Life's a Highway from Sweet Time on the inside. 2 lengths away then to St Malo. Back in the field on the inside is Strictly Limited, and last 2 lengths away is Payment Pending as they go over the crossing. 1700 metres left to run and Alpine Julz finds the top, looking for that win on the back of 3 seconds at her last 3 starts. Leads by a length and a quarter over Perfectly Pearl up on the outside and Porotini Ripper, who box seats on the inner. 3 parts away, fourth is Indian Bert from Caper Caleb a length away. 1.5 back then to Life's a Highway, that covers up Sweet Time. 3 parts away, St Malo. Back second to last is Strictly Limited and Payment Pending up on its outside, about 12 lengths off the leader. Down the back, and the My Skin and Beauty, 2,200 metres. They've got 1,200 metres left to gallop, and it's Alpine Julz who continues to lead from Perfectly Pearl, only a half length away. Back on the inside is Porotini Ripper, the next is Indian Bert, a length back Caper Caleb. Life's a Highway's left the rail to be 1 out, followed through then by Sweet Time. Behind that is St Malo, then came on the inside Strictly Limited, and still 3/4 away to Payment Pending, who brought up the rear. Down the hill they move, 800 metres left to run. Alpine Julz and Perfectly Pearl, the 2 leaders, are now side by side. A length and a half away, third is Indian Bert. Outside of Porotini Ripper, here's Payment Pending, and Life's a Highway both starting their runs 3 and 4 wide. Caper Caleb held up and behind, further back then to Sweet Time. 2 lengths back to Strictly Limited and also St Malo. 400 metres left to run. Up to the home turn they come. Alpine Julz, Perfectly Pearl, 3 out on those. Life's a Highway. Porotini Ripper, the stablemate, gets up the inside and deeper out Payment Pending. 250 left to go. Alpine Julz trying to fight them all off. Porotini Ripper the rail. Life's a Highway, 3 out, deeper Payment Pending. Inside the 150. It's still Alpine Julz. Kicking back is Porotini Ripper. Wider out Payment Pending. Alpine Julz, how brave. Alpine Julz end to end beats Payment Pending. Porotini Ripper close up third and arriving late down the outside. When it was all over, 2 would have been Life's a Highway and close up Caper Caleb and also Sweet Time. They were followed across the line then by Indian Bert, further back St Malo. Strictly Limited, Perfectly Pearl will be the last one to run past. Alpine Julz just would not stop today and has finally put a win next to that very, very good form line in the hands of Ghost and Jadu. Had to fight them all off all of the way. Porotini Ripper, Payment Pending's gone one of his best races. He's just kept grinding away after taking off 600 from home. He'll get second on the outside. Porotini Ripper will be third and fourth. Sweet Time, I think, just in front of Life's a Highway in the first of a day. Davey, good to see that horse get the win, but boy, did she have to be brave.
Oh, that was outstanding from Alpine Julz. Twice in the run home. At the point of the turn, I thought it was going to be rolled. They've made big sweeping runs. Look, Life's a Highway, to be fair, look, the winner when they turned for home, it was just on the inside of Payment Pending. And I thought, well, it's in trouble again, Alpine Julz. Second will be its lot, but it just kept going for Goose and Jogo. The 2 kilo claim at the end of this was probably the telling factor, and the fact that Alpine Julz just refused to quit. It's been a pretty tidy run. Nice run, that 9 horse, Sweet Time.